Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel as I set to log into the game to do this very exciting ascension. You know, there are so many people, and I guess you could count me among them, who are excited about potential new good 7 stars from Omega Red to Corvus to Omega Sentinel. I've seen so many rank ups, long shot. I mean, there's no question that the best 7 stars in the Omega Days crystals are some of the best we've seen. But I have a hot take. And that hot take is that Ascended 6 stars are still way better than the majority of 7 stars. And it's not even close. So for me, personally, and I've got all these things to claim for the next broadcast. But for me, I get as excited for Tier 2 Primordial Dust as I do 7-star crystals. In fact, I would argue because of the guaranteed value, I actually get more excited about Ascension Dust than 7 stars. Or even 7-star rank ups, because I kind of have the 7 stars that I use the most already ranked up. So, Alpha Root Milestone 65. This video is for you. And when it comes to my Ascended 6 stars, I've been blessed enough to ascend many of them. I have 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I think. 17 ascended 6 stars. And a lot of them are amazing defenders, like Bullseye and the Serpent and Onslaught. And honestly, Kindred's been crazy good. But now I get to focus more on attackers. Now, the interesting thing was Omega Sentinel was going to be in the running for my next Ascension, but now I think I'm debating whether or not Omega Sentinel will be who I target with my Omega Days units. But part of me also thinks if I ascend Omega Sentinel now, I don't have to ascend Corvus, and I can actually take Corvus to rank 3 as my new Alliance Quest non-Raids Week Pro Champ. Because right now, my Alliance Quest team is centered around my 6-star Corvus. But a 7-star would be more exciting. And Corvus, as far as SIG level, only really needs to be SIG 1 to get that utility at the end of the fight. So, this new milestone is changing everything. Because I did a video in which I wholeheartedly believed that Omega Sentinel was going to be who I went all in on Omega Days. But now I think if I ascend my 6-star, that's also part of the reason why this is so good, is she's SIG 200. Because when you start talking about the 7-star, especially with Omega Sentinel, and you talk about the Prime technology and 817.89 passive energy resistance, and for each armor up that is consumed by a special attack, there's a 50% chance for Omega Sentinel to gain a new armor up. All of this is really good utility that comes in handy big time for both offense and defense, really. So I am going to, because Corvus is my favorite Alliance Quest attacker. And I've talked to very much smarter people than me, including my man Kevin Martin, who believes that rank 3, both Molgod and Corvus, will break the game. I told him I doubt Corvus will because of the mission issue, particularly in Battlegrounds. But who knows? Maybe he's right. And given that I want to get Corvus to 4 missions in Alliance Quest every week, if possible, 7-star Corvus does seem like the kind of champion that I would save 30 to 40,000 units for just because I use him every day. So, since I don't use Omega Sentinel, the tiebreaker has to be who I use every day. And I use Corvus every day. So now I will still honor Omega Sentinel by ascending her today. But then my Omega Days focus, assuming I don't get Corvus out of crystals, which I probably won't, my focus is going to be to ascend Omega Sentinel. And that is, that's the beauty of the Omega Days milestone accomplishments, because the tier 2 primordial dust basically says concentrate on 1 7-star this week, and if you've got the 6-star, especially that's rank 5, just ascend them in the process. And Omega Sentinel has a crazy prestige. I mean, we're talking, even with all the 7-stars I've ranked up to rank 3, 9th highest overall champion, higher than Falcon, higher than Photon ascended, and we're just talking 6 stars. She goes to number 5. So, shout out to Kabam. This ascension changed my strategy again, because I got the data on Corvus, and I stopped and thought, I don't even use Omega Sentinel daily. Sometimes not even weekly. But I use Corvus when it's not Raids Week, which will be for OG Iron Man. Yeah, I use Corvus every day. So, Kevin, thank you for the encouragement as well. Have a good rest of y'all's day. Thanks for watching.